Form 32. High pad on the horse. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Turn the toe of the left foot to the left, and both hands are on the right side of the body. The right palm are facing up, and the left palm are facing down. Then, turn the body to the left to face the east direction, and the center of gravity moves to the left, and both palms are moved in curves to the front of the body. After moving, the left palm faces upward and the right palm faces downward. Both palms are at the same height. Turn the body to the right to face the south direction. Move the weight to the right leg. At the same time, two hands fall naturally to both sides of the body, and then move up with both palms facing up. Turn the body to the left to face the east again. Lift up the right palm to near the right ear, and move the left foot to the side of the right foot. Continue to move the left foot to the back and push the right palm downward and forward from near the ear to the front of the body, to the same height as the chest, and retract the left palm to the front of the abdomen, with palm facing up, and move the center of gravity back to the left leg. Form 33. Rub with right foot. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Turn the body slightly to the left to face north. The left leg step forward to the east. Squat with the toes of the left foot pointing towards the north. The two legs form a cross, and hold the two hands in front of the body to form a cross, with both palms facing inward, at the same height as the chest, with the right palm outside and the left palm inside. Move the weight to the left leg. Stand upright and kick the right leg to the right, to the east direction. When kicking, the back of the foot will be naturally straight. At the same time, separate both hands. First, move in curves upward, turning the palms facing outward. Then, move the palms to both sides of the body. Then, move both palms down with the palms facing downward. The right hand meet with the back of the right foot that kicks up, making a sound. Form 34. Rub with left foot. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Turn the body to the right to face south direction. When the right leg falls down to the front of the left foot, naturally form a squat with the toes of the right foot pointing towards the south. The two legs form a cross, and hold the two hands in front of the body to form a cross, with both palms facing inward, at the same height as the chest, with the left palm outside and the right palm inside. Move the weight to the right leg. Stand upright, and kick the left leg to the left, that is to the east direction. When kicking, the back of the foot will be naturally straight. At the same time, separate both hands. First moving curves upward, turning the palms facing outward. Then, move the palms to both sides of the body. Then, move the palms down with the palms facing downward. The left hand meets with the back of the left foot that kicks up, making a sound. Form 35. Kick with left heel. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. After the left foot kicks up, it falls. Before it falls to the ground, lift the left knee again. At the same time, with the right foot as the axis, with the inertia of lifting the left knee, turn the body 180 degrees to the left, while hanging the left toes naturally. The palms are crossed in front of the chest. The right palm is inside, the left palm is outside. Both palms are facing inward. Then, lift the toes of the left foot and turn the palms to face outward. Then, kick the left foot out to the left, that is to the west direction, with the heel of the left foot leading the force. At the same time, spread and strike the palms to the sides of the body. Form 36. Weight forward and twist step on both sides. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Lift the left knee and drop the left foot. Then left foot falls and step forward to the west. The body turns left to face the west. The right palm moves to meet the left palm. The left palm is outside and the right palm is inside. Both palms are facing inward. After the two palms meet, they fall naturally and then move up in front of the body to the chest along a curve. The two palms are about 1 fist away from the chest. Then move the weight forward to the left foot to form a left bow stance and squeeze the palms forward. Then the center of gravity moves backward to the right leg. In the process of moving the center of gravity, the palms are separated to the sides of the body. After the weight is moved to the right leg, the toes of the left foot is turned outward to prepare for the next movement. The body turns left and the weight is moved to the left foot. The right foot moves to near the left foot. The arms are crossed in front of the chest, with the left palm inside and the right palm outside, and both palms are facing inward. The right foot steps sideways to the right towards the northwest direction. After the right foot lands on the ground, move the weight to the center of the two legs. At the same time, Turn both palms to face outward and move both palms to both sides of the body. Form 37. The punch of hitting the ground. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Move both hands slightly to the left and then both palms move to the right and move the weight to the right foot. Turn the body 90 degrees to the right. After the center of gravity is moved to the right foot, the left foot moves to near the right foot, with the left toes pointing to the ground, and the right hand naturally falls to the side of the body, to the same height as the hip. The left palm moves to the right to the front of the body. The left foot steps towards the west. The left hand becomes fist and move to the side of the head. Move the center of gravity to the left leg at the same time and tilt the upper body forward in the west direction. And the right hand becomes a fist and move right fist through right side of the head and then punch down. Form 38. Turn over body and double raise feet. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Turn the body to face the north direction. Shift the center of gravity to the right. Lift the right fist up and drop the left fist at the same time. Then the body continues to turn to the right. The fists continue to move in curves. The right fist continues to draw a circle, first upward and then to the right. The left fist continues to draw a circle, first downwards and then to the left. Then, the right fist continues to draw a circle, first downward and then to the left. And the left fist continues to draw a circle, first upward and then to the right, until the two arms intersect in front of the chest. At the same time, the center of gravity moves to the left. Then, turn the body 90 degrees to the east. Move the center of gravity completely on the left leg. Lift the right knee. Swing the right fist to the right, with the back of the fist leading the force, and lift the left fist in a curve. When the right foot falls to the ground, just jump forward, kicking the left leg up. And then, quickly drop the left leg and kick the right leg up, and slap the back of the right foot with the right palm. Form 39. Beast's head posture. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Both feet fall naturally, with the right foot in the southeast direction and the left foot in the northwest direction. Move the palms to the front of the abdomen. The palms become fists. The body turns from facing northeast to facing north. Both fists move up. The left fist is on the top, at the same height as the chest, and the right fist is at the same height as the stomach. Then, Hit forward to the north with the back of the two fists. At the same time, the center of the gravity moves to the left leg and forms a left bow stance. Turn the body to the right to face the east direction. Move the weight to the right leg, and change the fists to palms, and move palms to the right to the east direction, and then move them down. Move the weight to the left leg again, and the palms become fists again. And then move fists to the front of the abdomen. Both fists move up. The right fist is on the top at the same height as the chest, and the left fist is at the same height as the stomach. Then hit forward to the east with the back of the fists. At the same time, the center of gravity moves to the right leg and form a right bow stance. Form 40, Tornado Foot, the view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Move the weight back to the left leg. Then turn the right toes outward, and then move the weight back to the right leg. Turn your body to the right to face south. Turn the hands into palms. Form a cross before the chest, with the left palm outside and the right palm inside, and the palms are both facing outward. With the right foot as the axis, turn the body to the right. Lift the left leg to kick to the left at the same time. Then swing the left leg to the right direction. At the same time, separate the palms to the left side and right side, and the left hand slap the left arc of the left foot in the air. Continue to turn the body to the right until facing the north direction, and land the left foot on the west side of the right foot. Form 41, Kick with right heel. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Move the weight to the left foot. Hold both hands into fists. Lift the arms up to the sides of the shoulders. Lift the right foot with the right toes lifted up. Kick the right foot to the right direction to the east, with the heel leading the force. At the same time, both fists strike to both sides of the body. Form 42, the fist of covering hand and arm. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Turn the body 45 degrees to the right, facing southeast. Drop the right foot. Shift the weight to the right foot, and move the left foot to the side of the right foot. Move the right palm to the southwest direction, with the palm facing southeast, and the left palm follows the right palm, and move the left leg to the northeast direction at the same time. Both the right and left arms move to the left. At the same time, the center of gravity also moves to the left. After both arms move to the left palm is in front, and the right palm is near the left elbow. Then the left hand turns into an 8-shaped palm and moves horizontally to the right to in front of the body. At the same time, the back of the left palm is turned to face up, and the right palm is turned into a fist at the same time. When the left arm moves horizontally to the right fist is retracted to the front of the lower abdomen, and the back of the right fist is turned to face down. At the same time, the center of gravity moves to the right. Then the right hand moves to the southeast to punch. During punching, the right arm rotates until the back of the fist turns up, and the left palm retracts to the left waist, and the H-shaped palm rotates to face up. At the same time, the center of gravity moves to the left. Form 43. Small catching and hitting. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Turn the right fist into a palm and move it in a circle to the right, and move the center of gravity to the right leg. At the same time, the left hand changes to a palm and moves to the left in a curve. Then the right palm moves in a curve, first downward and then to the left, and move the center of gravity to the left leg. At the same time, the left palm moves in a curve, first upward and then to the right, and lift the right knee and the right palm at the same time, and then change the right palm into a fist when it is at the same height as the eyes. At the same time, the left palm moves to the front of the chest with palm facing outward. The right fist falls to the level of the chest with the back of the fist facing downward. The right leg falls at the same time to stamp the ground. The left palm moves down to as high as the abdomen, and the palm is facing downward. The left arm is outside and right fist is inside. Then the left foot steps to the east and moves the center of gravity forward to form a left bow stance. Raise the left arm and move it up to the same height as the forehead. At the same time, turn the left arm over so that the left palm faces the front. At the same time, turn the right fist into a palm with fingertip upward and push it forward to the east at the same height as the chest. Form 44. Cover head and push mountain. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Separate both palms to both sides of the body and shift the center of gravity to the right leg. And the body turns to the right 90 degrees to face the south. After the palms are moved to both sides of the body, drop the elbows and bend the arms. Continue to move both palms in curves to the two sides of the neck and move the center of gravity to the left leg, and turn the body 90 degrees to the right to face the west direction, and move the right foot to near the left foot, and point the right toes to the ground. The right foot step forward to the west. Push both palms forward to the west, with the fingertips of both palms opposite to each other, with the palms facing forward and downward, with the palm edges leading the force, forming a right bow stance. Form 45. Change palms 3 times. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. The center of gravity slowly shifts back. At the same time, the right palm is rotated so that the palm is facing down, and the little finger side is forward. And the left palm is rotated so that the palm is facing up, and the little finger side is backward towards the body. And the left palm moves with the little finger side leading the force towards the body. At the same time, the right palm moves forward with the little finger side leading the force. The right palm is slightly higher than the left palm. Then the center of gravity slowly moves forward to form a right bow stance. At the same time, both palms rotate simultaneously. The right palm changes from palm facing down and little finger side facing forward to palm facing up and little finger side facing back. And the left palm changes from palm facing up and little finger side facing back to palm facing down and little finger side facing forward. The right palm was previously slightly higher than the left palm, and now the left palm is slightly higher than the right palm. Then the right palm moves backward with little finger side leading the force. That is, it moves to the front of the abdomen. And the left palm moves forward with the little finger side leading the force. Then the center of gravity slowly shifts back to the left leg. At the same time, both palms rotate simultaneously. The left palm changes from palm facing down and little finger side facing forward to palm facing up and little finger side facing back. And the right palm changes from palm facing up and little finger side facing back to palm facing down and little finger side facing forward. The left palm was previously slightly higher than the right palm, and now the right palm is slightly higher than the left palm. Then the left palm moves backward with little finger side leading the force. That is, it moves to the front of the abdomen. And the right palm moves forward with little finger side leading the force. Form 46. 6 sealing and 4 closing. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. The body turns left to face the south. Both palms move down to the left leg direction, naturally relaxing and falling in curves. Both palms move up towards the south direction, with both palms facing upward to the height of the neck, as if holding an object with both hands. Then the center of gravity is transferred to the right foot, and the left foot moves to the side of the right foot, with the left toes pointed to the ground. While transferring the center of gravity, the height of both palms remain the same. Bend the arms to retract both palms. Then turn the body to the right. Keep the arms bent and turn the palms over. Point the fingertips to the neck, with both palms being in front of both sides of the neck. Push both palms down to the right front direction, with the tiger's mouth of both palms facing each other. When completing the form, both palms are at the same height as the lower abdomen. Both arms are straight but slightly bent. Form 47. Single whip. The view from the front. The view from the back. Detailed explanation. Both palms rotate anti-clockwise on the horizontal plane, with the left palm slightly above the right palm. When the two wrists cross, both palms turn up at the same time. Then the right palm is slightly above the left palm. The right palm becomes a hook and moves to the west direction to the same height as the shoulder. The left knee is lifted at the same time, and the left palm is placed in front of the lower abdomen facing up. Drop the weight, and the left foot takes a big step to the left, to the southeast direction, with the left heel rubbing the ground. Then, the center of gravity moves to the left. At the same time, the left palm moves to the left front, that is the south direction, with the back of the palm outward. The center of gravity of the whole body sinks slightly. At the same time, turn the left palm to face outward and push the left palm.